Carl here from Brrraaains Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial for short, and it's horror movie review time. Written and directed by Thomas J. Churchill and starring Scott C. Rowe, Caleb Thomas and Cece Kelly, Big Freaking Rat is, unsurprisingly, a B-movie about a rat that is transformed by toxic waste. The staff at a newly opened campground are gonna need a much larger rat trap though, because this thing is freaking huge.
This place was a dump. Companies drove for miles to use this place as their own landfill.
I think one more and we're good. Be careful over there.
Hundreds of animals died from the various toxins that were poured into the lake and seeped into the soil. But with hard work, we were able to turn it back into a state park again.
If you're going into a film called Big Freaking Rat and expecting anything high concept, anything serious, and anything with a well thought out plot, you're a bit of a fool. This is a film that embraces what it is and delivers silliness, blood and gore in glorious B-movie style. Ranger Brody is ecstatic to be finally opening a brand new campground for the season, something he, his nephew Dylan, his niece Naomi and the staff have worked hard to do. It is clean, it is fun, and it is safe. As far as they know. What they don't know is a rat got into some toxic waste, as it does, and the camp attendees are now looking mightily appetizing. All very familiar stuff, and Big Freaking Rat sticks to the tropes through and through, especially from a character point of view. Lazily in some regard too, as Dylan is a YouTuber slash streamer and Brody doesn't get it, so he thinks he's slacking, constantly muttering millennials under his breath. It plays out like it's supposed to be funny, but it's not. Let's get this clear. There's a lot of positives about Big Freaking Rat, but comedy is not one of them.
I'm gonna take a quick shower. Help me!
Nor are its half-hearted attempts to be offbeat, with far too much time dedicated to a group of dumb mafia types dealing with an informant, which leads to a load of hijinks with Exterminator Lenny, played by Dave Sheridan, as what they deem a rat and what he deems a rat results in a ton of miscommunication. A joke that would be fine if it wasn't dragged out to such a length that the padding becomes blatantly obvious. Clearly the story didn't have enough rat-based legs to constitute a decent runtime, which is a shame, as the big positive of the film is the rat itself, which for a low-budget flick is on screen a hell of a lot and completely practical. First scurrying about and killing off some extraneous characters before moving on to some of the bigger names, always nice to see Felicia Rose here, and then facing off with the lead for an action-packed finale. It is when the film is at its most fun, and because of that, when the film is at its best. A cheesy, silly gore fest that delivers on the promise of giant rat shenanigans and doesn't overstay its welcome. I think it's worth a watch. You'll get a laugh out of it, particularly if you enjoy your sort of classic B movies. Have you seen it? You got any thoughts? You know what to do? Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see more content like this, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It is gratefully appreciated. You can find us over at gbhbl.com, our full website where reviews, news and so much more goes up daily. We're also on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, at gbhbl. Just search for gbhbl and you will find us out there. We also have merchandise on sale. You can access the shop via the website.